Horncastle Farm's 5th ever vlog. If you don't recognise me, it is me, I promise. I've just had a wash. So this is the clean version. On this vlog, you will see some incubator eggs going in, some fences being built, some electric fences being put up, some trees being planted, and some dubious things that I found in my pocket. We're just on the way to see some monster trucks, and hope you enjoy it. We'll see you next week.
We're gonna see Arena too. Thumbs up, like, subscribe. Boo!
So this morning we are planting hedges. We've done really well actually. If you can see, like, we were way past where the forklift were, and these are all us hedge planting volunteers that are like hedge planting ninjas. They've done amazing. So we're planting hedges all up the side of the field, kind of making a barrier to provide somewhere for all the like bunny rabbits and like wildlife to, it's all berry, so there'll be lots for them to eat, and it's somewhere nice for them to live. And eventually we will be able to lay that hedge, like if you watch Clarkson's farm, Jeremy had laid all his hedges, then we can put livestock in and they won't be able to get out. So there will be no more sheep are out videos, which I cannot wait for that day, to be honest. Like, that makes me so excited. So hedge planting, it is a beautiful day. I've got 57,000 layers on and I'm sweating, and yeah, we're having fun. So I'll just give you a little demo on how we're hedge planting. Let me. And we're not using the silly stick anymore. I can't work it out, so I'm gonna have to. Chad's measuring them out and putting the sticks in. That's his job. And then if you come down here, you probably can't see them, but these are the little hedges, and there's a mixture of mostly hawthorn, but all sorts of different things that are going to be growing in, so there'll be like some blossoms, and it should be quite a pretty hedge. So then we've been laying them out next to the sticks like that, and then if you come down here, we've got a little like digging, planting situation going on. So you're digging and planting them in, and then putting the plastic protectors on so the rabbits don't eat them. So that's the process. So I'm on tree wrapping and my knees are cold. These are lovely volunteers, show you, down there, who are working so hard. But I thought I'd show you my farming fail, because I may as well tell you myself before Mr. Stevens tells you later on. This field that we're in currently, I'm going to turn it around, see if you can see. Oh, I can't see very well, but can you see like it's starting to grow through? If you look further back, there's like stripes, green and brown. The big brown bit in the middle, I planted that. And it hasn't grown. And all the bits that Chad planted have grown. So that's my farming fail of the year. So Mr. Stevens, me and Mr. Stevens are hoping that you YouTube community can clear up a little debate for us. We're having a welly debate, right? Because Chad needs some new ones. And at the moment he's sporting Dunlops, and he says that they're the best wellies out there. Now I disagree. I've got chamois, what are they? Le chamois, yeah? And the thermal, and I really like them. You can squirt the hose pipe on your foot and you don't even know that it's cold. And the other reason why I think mine are the best are the what Jeremy Clarkson wears. So, I mean...
That makes it then, doesn't it?
Yeah. Who would not want the same footwear as Jeremy Clarkson?
Meanwhile, my Dunlops, I've had for about 2 years. I've lost Lucy. So I've had them for about 2 years. Go spraying in them, go walking in the fields in them. They don't have cold feet, they don't leak. And guess what? They've never let me down yet. Lucy's, she walks around the yard and it's like walking around behind a penguin.
Because they're the size too big.
Slobbing about.
Smaller ones. Big feet.
Yeah. One for the Dunlops.
Well, there's no Dunlops or chamois.
Dunlops.
You put some water, it's an incubator, and you put some water in here, and So you keep them alive, and you put the eggs in like, see that? And they come out, look. Baby.
How do they get out, Arms?
They get out with the eggs.
How do they get out of the eggs? How do the chicks get out of the eggs?
They use their beaks.
So then what do they do?
And they do this peck.
They pick it, do they?
And then they use your claw. And then they use the claws to scratch it. So go out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a big guy?
Yeah, that's heavy duty.
It's heavy duty.
Yeah, heavy duty.
Heavy duty.
What we've got here is the incubator that Arnie loaded up earlier, and he's loaded it up with lots of lovely multicoloured eggs so we can get back on the multicoloured eggs in the boxes, because last year the fox ate about half of our eggs, which basically means the fox did not eat the eggs, he ate the chickens, so there was no more eggs. Thank you for your input, Mr. Stevens. The fox ate all the chickens, and he seems to like the multicoloured egg layers the best. So all we've got at the minute is variations of browns. So in here, these really dark ones, they're Copper Marans. The blue ones are cream leg bars, and then if you mix a cream leg bar and a Copper Maran, inside about half of these blue ones, there is babies that will lay green eggs, so they're called olive eggers. So hopefully we should be able to get some nice rainbow eggs going again. I've just traumatised my sister. Well, I'm not traumatised because it's an everyday occurrence for me, but this is my beautiful sister who is utterly traumatised because I've just put my coat on to go outside and mangle some unruly sheep which is still going around the yard, and put my hands in the pockets while I'm talking away to it, and pulls out sheep umbilical cord.
Absolutely not. No.
Somehow come off and gone in my coat pocket when I've been bottle feeding the lambs. No. But I'm wondering, there's an old farmer's tale. You know when you band the balls of lambs and the tails? Well, if you find them, the shriveled up, dried up little like sheep bollocks and tails. Yeah. I'll just umbilical fingers catch my moustache. It's good luck, apparently. It's good luck if you find a little dried up bollock. So I'm wondering, is that the same for umbilical cord?
Make a wish and blow it away.
Well, shall we try?
No!
Farmers, can you let me know? Is the dried up umbilical cord the good luck as the bollock?
I'd just like to say I am a healthcare assistant, and that is too much for me. I work in the NHS. This is too much for me.
Would you like to tell us all what you're doing, Charlie?
Nope.
Is a firm no from him. So this is the last screw in the cow's permanent electric fence situation, which we've kind of now. So if you want to get in to the cow shed, you unhook it here, and then you can take it off at that end and you can open the gate. But I don't bother with that, I just climb over because electrocution on a morning does not do me any harm. Here are the ladies, and they still have not had their babies. So that is cow electric fence done. Look at my lovely clean farmer hands. See if the fence works. See if the fence works, he says. Like I'm the human fence tester. Yes, it works. The next job now is building a pig pen so we can get the foul pig letters out of the barn and into some fresh air and see if it improves the mood. Because I've heard that fresh air is good for the mood. And unfortunately, I can't possibly help unload those sticks because my hands are too cold and I'm too tired. And it is amazing what you can fit in the boot of a Defender. What we're doing here is putting in the post to move the pigs into this area, which was my granddad's veg patch, and Chad has tried to grow various veg in it over the years, and I think the only thing we've managed to get was teeny tiny carrots like this that were all tangled together, and a few taters. So for a farmer, his veg growing skills leave a lot to be desired. But don't tell him I said that. Oh, I'm going to get in trouble. I'm supposed to be holding that. Oh, no. You can do it yourself. Like a Coca-Cola advert. We've got the forklift stuck. Trying to shift that mess from the big pen. And we go-karting. Is that how a professional telehandler does it? A really sad thing, I'm traumatised. We've come back from Hot Wheels, gone to put the sheep to bed. Obviously they're out slightly later than they would usually be, but they were all still at field, or a lot of them were. And Aria is dead, but not just dead. When I say dead, she's like in half and majoritively eaten. So we're gonna look at CCTV, see what's happened to her, but she's literally in half. I'm not showing you, it's far too graphic. Nobody needs to see this. She's in half, in two bits. Like the back end of her is completely eaten and the middle of her is eaten. But we're talking about, this is a field that is right next to our house, like that's happened during the day. And we left at 1:30, didn't we? I'm baffled. I don't know what on earth's happened. It does look a bit like dog prints around here, but I don't know how you tell the difference between a dog and a fox. I'm not sure. There's another dog footprint there. Or clawed footprint, not a hoofed one. So I don't know what's happened.
If you like that video, thumbs up and subscribe.